They say things that are done in the dark always come to light. For my family, the opposite is true. We do things in the light that should be kept in the dark. Consequences be damned. It's always been the Davenport way, even though we've suffered because of it. I wanted to break the cycle, but no matter how hard I try, I can't escape it.
Oh my God, Winston.
Tessa.
What the hell are you doing here? I've missed you.
Likewise.
How has Europe been treating you?
Yours been good. A little stuffy, but to be expected. But business has been good. I'm trying to expand in the U.S. market.
Well, that's nice. Actually refresh my memory, because I was never privy to what went down in Easton and how you and Phallon actually became business partners. And I do know, though, that it nearly tore your friendship apart.
Yeah, it's a complicated story.
Well, I have time, so why don't you uncomplicate it for me?
I'd rather not relive it. You know what I mean?
All right, I'm sorry for being nosy. It's just that, Phallon is my daughter, and I was just curious,
Yeah. I actually came here to discuss some business with you, though. Not Phallon.
All right, I'll be honest with you. Phallon and I had started to make some progress in our relationship, and I don't know, we had a setback, and I just don't understand what happened, I mean, what's going on?
If I could bring you any clarity, Phallon has made a lot of mistakes. She's even ruined lives. And she'd never own up to any of it. Tessa, you're human. And while many people don't understand your actions, I do.
You know what you're saying about Phallon, I'm sorry, I blame myself for a lot of the mistakes that my daughters have made. I know it's my drinking, I know it's my parenting.
Tessa, there is no textbook on being the perfect parent. I mean, if there were, Phallon would have a much better relationship with Julian and Raven.
Winston, I'm sorry, but ever since you got here, all you keep doing is kind of spewing this venom towards Phallon. What is going on?
What do you mean?
This has been an amazing week.
I'm actually surprised you stayed this long.
Look at you. Working when you're not at work. Reminds me of someone.
Who? You?
Yes, me.
Miss Workaholic.
But I hate a lazy man. That's why you turn me on.
What else you hate?
I have a list of things. I hate chipped fingernail polish, men with chipped teeth, long grocery lines, and I hate faggots.
Whoa. Okay.
What?
I'm tired of this. We need to have a serious conversation about you and why you think it's so comfortable and easy to use that word. It's not cool.
Because I don't like faggots. I mean, I like homosexual men, my brother, but faggots, no.
But there's no difference, Phallon.
There is a difference.
No, there is no difference. Just like, okay, you're a woman, but if you want me to go down the street calling you a bitch, you wouldn't be cool with that. Just like I'm a gay man, I'm not a faggot.
It's a difference. Did I offend you again?
Of course I'm offended. You offend anybody when you use that word.
You know what I've been through. No,
get to the root of it. Why are you so comfortable using that word?
Clint.
What about Clint?
Clint left me for a gay man, which happened to be, in my opinion, a fucking faggot.
Okay, but a man has nothing to do with
whatever.
your
I
body
can't
as a woman.
compete with a fucking man. I'm always winning. And I hate faggots.
And at some point in life, you have to lose. I've lost at times. I've lost loves of my life. I've lost jobs because black women discriminated against me because I was gay. But guess what? There's nothing you can do with it. There's no competition. That's like apples to oranges.
Can we just cut it? Because you know you're my black Wakanda.
You like that voice?
Yeah, I like it.
Don't use the word again, yeah?
I'll try not to.
No, you won't. If you want to continue. Respect, Phallon.
What do I mean? Come on, man. Winston, the mere mention of Phallon's name has you upset ever since you walked in this door.
I mean, saying it out loud would be like living it over again.
Living what over again? What are you talking about?
Tessa, I've come to realize that your daughter is one of the most selfish and cold-hearted bitches I've ever known, and I want nothing to do with her anymore. Listen, I want to buy her out of Windcorp.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's time that I forge my own path.
All right, well, what do you need from me?
I need cash. Capital. It's the only way I can get her out. The only problem is, unfortunately, I do not have the liquid equity.
How about you really try and do some work and deal with these issues that you have and start trying to move on and letting this stuff go? It's not healthy.
I'll try for you.
Try for yourself, Phallon, all right?
I'll try for you.
What else will you try for me?
I'll try what we tried last night.
Try that.
I don't know, Winston. I'm sorry. I just recently got back into the true fold. And ever since this debacle with Julian, I mean, what am I going to do for you?
Tessa, I've kept all your secrets. All of them. You and I share something so special, so beautiful. It has to mean something to you.
What are you referring to? Talking about that night we slept together? Come on, that was different.
How so? You were my first sexual experience. You taught me and guided me on how to be a man. Even how to please.
Yeah, that is a good memory. You were so virile. All right. I'll do it.
That's all I ask.
Then maybe you can do something for me.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Well, it's been a long time. Maybe you can show me how much you've grown since then. What do you think?
I think that you should lead the way.
Christian! It's Alloura! Open up!
Who's
I
that?
got breakfast! Open up!
Who the fuck is that?
It's Alloura. Hey, 1 second!
No, who the fuck is that? What the fuck is she knocking me?
Christian, come on! You better not that far!
Here I come!
It's gonna make no fucking sense sometimes. I wanna know why the fuck she knocking on your goddamn.
Christian!
Here I come!
No.
I'm coming! I'm coming! 1 second, here I come! Hey!
Hey, it's about damn time! And I lied about breakfast. You're taking me.
Whoa, wait.
Wait, what?
Whoa, hey.
Yeah?
I wasn't expecting you.
That's why it's called a surprise.
No, whoa. It's not a good time right now.
I know, because I'm hungry, so get dressed.
But no, for real. It's not a good time. See, I was...
Sorry. I didn't know you had somebody in.
Perfect. I love you.
Love you!
You can come out now. Hey, babe, sorry.
Don't touch me. Back up.
What now?
I had no idea that you and Alloura were so close that she can show up at your apartment unannounced.
Well, yeah, she's my best friend. We've always been very close. What's the problem?
I think she wants to be more than just friends.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. She wants to be more than just your friend.
Alloura? No. That's the homie. Now you're reaching. You're trying.
Oh, am I? Christian, open up. I'm starving. The only thing she's starving for is your dick. Oh, I'm glad you find this funny.
Well, yeah. What is it with you Davenport women? All of y'all stubborn as hell. I must be under a spell or something.
She ain't in that much of a trance because she doesn't have Davenport blood.
And technically neither do you, remember?
Wow. You know what? I didn't tell you my personal business for you to throw it back up in my face. You know? Fuck you and fuck that Foster bitch.
Wait a minute. Calm your ass down. Phallon, come here.
Winston, honey. My, you really have grown.
Yeah, Tessa, that was amazing.
It really was.
So, how long do you think until everything will be finalized?
Give me until tomorrow. Okay?
Okay. And I want you to know, if you do this for me, I will be more indebted to you than I ever was to either Phallon or Baron.
Well, you know what?
What?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Good.
So now you slamming doors at my motherfucking house?
You mean your apartment?
The apartment that I own, at least.
The hell with all of that. I shouldn't have shared something so personal with you, but you know what? It will never happen again.
Listen, I'm sorry. I really wasn't trying to upset you.
Were you?
I just figured you could actually relate to how Alloura feels now.
What will make you think that?
Because I think you're being a little unfair. Alloura has had to deal with a lot of bullshit from people her whole life because of her name and because she's been adopted. Listen, you don't really know if you're a Davenport or not right now by blood. So I figured you might be able to understand how she feels.
There is no comparison. Okay? Aunt Stacy never lied to her about anything. She knew she was adopted. I was lied to practically my whole life. Nice try, Christian.
When will you understand that your name does not define you, Phallon? You have become who you are in spite of that name, actually. And your name didn't get you named top black businesswoman in essence. Your hard work and dedication did, actually.
The name Davenport has been my passport for a very long time. It has opened doors for blacks and even for some women to get into companies they couldn't get into. So I would be a fool not to acknowledge the fact that my name actually means something.
Well, you mean something to me. Not your name. And I understand, you feel betrayed right now. And I get that this is all you've ever known. But maybe it's time you know something new.
You know, my mother was lying to me my entire life. She looked me in my face every day and knew that there was a possibility that I wasn't a Davenport. She was going to take that shit with her to her grave.
Have you even tried to speak to her?
No, I didn't, and I'm not going to.
You need to speak to her. This is the only way you're going to get closure.
No, I'm not. And let me get something straight with you. Let me let you know something.
I'm listening.
I need you to understand that everything that I told you about this situation has to be kept secret.
And I would never betray your trust. Don't you know your secrets are safe from me? I promise you, okay?
I'm gonna hold you to that. This cannot be public knowledge.
I have to admit, all of this is kind of shocking.
What's even more shocking is you and I being together.
Here you go with this again. What now?
Listen, what we're doing is wrong, and it can have serious consequences. Not to mention it's risky.
It's worth the risk, though. I get it. It's not an ideal situation. No, but I like being with you. And admit it. You like being with me, too.
I do like being with you, but my life is complicated enough.
Okay, so let's just see where this goes. No pressure, okay?
Okay, but listen.
No buts. Last time you were here, we were supposed to have dinner, but somebody disappeared. So, how about you go, do what you need to do today, and you come back and you see me later this evening. And I have dinner for us. Chef Chris style. I mean, kitchen.
Shut up, I'll be back.
Cool. That ass. Come on in.
the coast clear though?
Yes, the coast is clear. Shut your butt down. Oh my God.
I had to make sure. I can't believe you didn't tell me. That was so embarrassing.
Well, it was kind of hard to get a word in edgewise when all I'm hearing is, I'm hungry. Feed me.
Oh,
I need to eat.
you know how I get when I'm hungry. You should open the door faster and I could have left faster. Oh my God.
It's okay. It's over now.
All right, whatever. Tell me about your sleepover date then.
It was fun. I enjoyed myself, you know. Mm-hmm. And I like the person. I mean, I guess, you know, I think it has potential to be something really special.
That's all you're gonna say? Can I have some details? You know, who was he? How was he? Was he good? Like.
Well, it's complicated. And right now we've agreed to just keep it private in between us for right now. So, stop being so nosy. And I'll tell you when it's time to tell you.
You just not gonna tell me. You really not gonna tell me. I was planning on living vicariously through you. My love life has gone down the drain. You can't even tell me who you sleeping with.
Love life? What? Where's Lily at? Your love life is not down the drain, okay? What's going on?
Well, I don't know. It's so crazy. Just like a couple months ago, we were so in love, and then it just ended.
Because of what? What'd he do?
I can't really say.
Because that was something he did.
You know it was.
Us did.
I can't say because it's really personal for him.
Okay, that's fine.
But I think that he had some secrets that he should have let me in on a lot earlier. And once he did, it was kind of just too late.
I'll put it like this to you, Alloura. Secrets, they're complicated. And when you care about somebody, a lot of times you can think making a choice to keep something from them will protect them. And it's probably better for them. No,
it's not better for them. Everybody should just be telling the truth. There's nothing to fear. You know, I just think
I get it. I know he should have given you the opportunity to make a choice to choose him. But sometimes our secrets scare us, and they make us feel like the person may walk away or reject us. So just try to take his choice with a grain of salt, now that you do know. And try to understand maybe the predicament he was in, okay?
I just think love is not in the cards for me anymore.
Well, I know now you're definitely being overdramatic.
Overdramatic?
You look at yourself, you have a new dude.
Shut up!
Summer body in the winter, your ass is fat, you're drinking water, your skin is clear.
You are so stupid.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of chicks out here mad because you're winning, so I think you'll be fine. Winning. You are winning. We're winning.
Yeah, well, Mr. Bang better hurry up because I'm not getting any younger.
I'm sure he's on his way. He might be downstairs. Or, at the breakfast spot. I don't know. He might be at the deli, the bodega, at the gym. I don't know. But enough about our complicated love lives. How's work? Tell me something positive.
I wish you didn't bring up work. Every time we bring up work, I think of Chad Dick. I can't take him anymore.
The world can't take him anymore.
Ugh, it makes work so much harder. Like, I mean, I'm only going to be here a couple more days, and I'm sure he's going to take up most of them. But since we didn't get breakfast today, maybe...
Say no more. Me, plus you, my boo. Breakfast tomorrow on me.
Right? Honestly, I wasn't gonna pay.
I already know. That's why I'm about to get to work now, so I can be able to pay for it tomorrow. Get on now.
Alright, walk me to the store.
Alright, let's go. Talking about open up.
Christian, can you come on? I'm hungry.
I'm sorry. Work was just crazy, but thank you for being flexible about dinner. And I can't wait to see your beautiful face in person again tonight.
You stop saying all of the right things. You're starting to get on my damn nerves.
You know you love it.
I do. A little bit.
How was your day?
You know what? I was thinking about something that you said earlier about the Essence article.
Wow. That was major.
That was the high point in my life. And so much has happened since then. I almost forgot about it. Besides, I'm not CEO anymore. Of Davenport, of course.
I get it. Do you want to be?
Well, I kind of put myself in a position to be CEO again.
And how did you do that, Phallon?
I conspired with the son of my father's rival to set things up, but things didn't go as planned.
Phallon, why your father's enemy?
I know I'm my worst enemy. Sometimes. But at the time when I stepped down as CEO, I was in the middle of restructuring, and Jabril just slid right on in.
And got all the credit, right?
Exactly. You know, when they did that write-up in Fortune on him, I was pissed because it was all my hard work.
I just don't agree with being vengeful, Phallon. Because
listen,
I'm just saying.
It's all I know. It's all I was taught. And in the process, I lost my best friend because of it.
Who? Winston?
Yes, Winston.
What happened with that?
Winston doesn't understand that I was trying to protect him. I mean, I may have tried to hurt him a little bit because he hurt me, but I was only trying to protect him.
I'm sorry. I just don't agree with how you handled it. Because I know if you had tried to find another way, you probably could have.
Listen, sometimes you have to make executive decisions. I did what I thought I had to do.
I understand.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. You're human, and we're not perfect. And part of that is making mistakes. But I hope you're ready for whatever the outcome is with all of this.
I'm ready. I was born ready. Now, can we go eat?
Yeah, I'm dressed now. What am I gonna do with you, girl?
Wait a minute, Christian. Let me put my lips on. Just real quick, real quick.
I'm walking out the door.
Hey! Did I forget my key?
Hey.
Phallon?
Alloura?
What is she? Why are you here?
Well, I came to Christian's house
doing the
because
project, and
I called him 7 times. He didn't answer the phone.
I called her back.
So I came back.
And
You didn't come to the door, so we came upstairs. Now, here we are.
She's here.
Here we are.
Okay. Are you telling me that this is the special somebody? Have you lost your fucking mind?
Christian?
Look at you. You're not even ashamed, are you? Christian and your brother, were in love.
That was years ago, and he's married, and supposedly he's working on his marriage.
Cut the shit.
Trying to fix it.
Cut the shit. We both know that you went to work with him so that you can get him back. And what? That didn't work, so now you're fucking his sister?
Excuse me, but you better tread lightly.
And no, it's not like that. We didn't mean for this to happen.
We, I can't even believe what I'm hearing right now. You know how wrong this is, right?
Listen, don't you have somewhere to be, like, trying to find your real family? Let me give you a hint. Ancestry.com.
You go too far.
You are so pathetic. You know, that might have worked when I was a little kid, but I'm a grown-ass woman now.
Glad to hear. Want a cookie? We're all grown here, and it's none of your business.
Unlike you, I actually love Jabril. And I know that you would fuck anything with muscles and a pulse, but Christian is supposed to be off limits.
Off limits for who? You or Jabril? You're just mad because I'm the one who woke up in his bed. And I know you're jealous because he wrote you that one-way ticket to friend zone a long time ago.
Your ignorant ass, Phallon. I'm so tired.
Stop it, both of you. I'm tired.
I cannot believe that you let her drag you down the gutter like this. You tell Jabril or I will.
Gutter?
Yeah.
You better tread lightly, girl. And I'll tell Jabril when I'm good and goddamn.
No. You see, that's not how this works because you don't control me.
If you utter one word, and I mean one word, the next event you'll be planning will be at your own demise. You won't be able to book a porta potty. Don't try me, Alloura.
I don't care what you do to me or what you think you can do to me. This is about Jabril, and he deserves better than the shit that you're doing. So you tell him, or I will. Bullshit.
Hey, I'm sorry about all this. Can we just go to dinner and just get our minds off all this bullshit?
What? I don't even want to be seen with you anywhere. I told you this shit was gonna happen. I told you the stuff would come with consequences, but no, you made it comfortable for her to walk in your house when she wants to. I don't even want to look at you right now. Get out of my way.
So now you just gonna go?
I should have left a long time ago.
Do you? I used your key call. Look, I only came back here so that I can get my keys in the first place.
Want to get them for you?
I take it she left?
Yep. Shortly after you did. go.
Thanks.
So, can we talk since you're here?
Oh, now you want to talk. Now you're full of words. Now you have the truth to say. Why couldn't you tell me before? I had to find out by walking in here like that?
Alloura.
How? Why? How long? Since when? What?
It happened like months ago.
Months ago.
Yes.
And you didn't think about what it would do to Jabril, what it would do to me.
Well, I thought it was over, and then a week ago, it kind of started back.
This is so sickening. I can't even believe what we're talking about right now. And you couldn't open up to me? If this is real, if you really actually care about her like that, of all people, Phallon, you couldn't come to me. You couldn't trust me. And you know what? It turns out you're like every other man I've ever known. Full of shit. Full of shit.
Alloura, you know me.
I don't know you anymore. Just remember, I need you to tell Jabril before I do. At least salvage that.
Phallon, you have to stop walking away from me.
No! I have something that I need to say, Chris.
And so do I. That's how I feel, not matter.
Listen, Jabril can't find out about us. So you have to get Alloura to keep her mouth closed.
You can't come in here making demands like I work for you or something. Alloura is a very headstrong and independent woman just like you. I can't make her do anything she doesn't want to.
Jabril will hate me for this. You hear me? He would hate me. We're not always on the same page, but I know Jabril loves me, and you know I love me. So if he found out about this, I would lose him permanently.
Trust me, I don't want to hurt Jabril just as much as you. But you and I both know that once we took that step, there was no going back.
Christian, I don't need you to chastise me. I need you to spring into action like a real man would do.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am excellent. How are you?
Good. Good. Can I get you some tea, coffee?
I'm running off a natural high right now. Honestly, I am just beyond excited to kind of move forward on my life and just not have to worry about Phallon or Baron or any Davenport for that matter, except you, of course. I am so grateful to you. I just...
Stop.
What's wrong?
I wasn't completely honest with you yesterday. I told you that me and Phallon had a setback, and it was real. It was a real setback last summer. She found out some stuff that put a real hammer through our relationship. And I just can't do anything right now to jeopardize that. And I certainly cannot do anything right now to jeopardize my relationship with Baron. I mean, there's just too much at risk here. All right? I can't help you. Okay? I'm sorry.
Really? Tessa? After everything we've been through, I gave you my virginity. There's something special about that? You mean to tell me that now Phallon is the reason you're not going to help me? The same very person I'm trying to get away from. It's why you can't help me.
I said I was sorry. All right? Doesn't change what we experienced or what we shared together over all these years, all right? You're taking this one little instance where I can't give you some money. And what, you're gonna just write me off now?
I asked you for freedom.
None of us are free here, you know that. I wish I could be free too.
Let me calm down. Just
You
let me
damn
calm down.
right you need to calm down. Talking about I need to spring into action like a real man. I think I've showed you more than enough times that I'm plenty of man. Have I not?
Christian, I have a lot to lose.
And I don't? You don't think I'm confused and afraid about what this could mean about me and my life? Not just even my sexuality, Phallon. What about everything that's led me to this point?
Well, if that's really the case, you can see how this could be seen as immoral. Imagine the scandal.
I don't give a damn about what people think. I'm not worried about
Well, you
that.
should be worried. Have you forgotten how high profile my family is?
None of you never let anyone forget it.
Wait a minute. Think about this for a minute. If the media got a hold of this, they would have a field day. This could ruin both of us, Christian. Listen, I'm starting over. You're on the verge to extreme success. Come on.
I get what you're saying, and I'll put everything into my business.
Exactly.
That's why I need you to talk to Alloura. Listen, I know that you think you and her are just friends. I know women, and I know when a woman wants a man, especially my man. So I need you to say the right things to her. Make
I
her
learned early from my
believe
mother that
everything
sometimes in battle, things like charm,
Christian,
beauty, and
she will listen
sex
to you.
can be just as effective as a loaded gun.
How you doing?
When your opponent is struck, they never hear or see the bullet that kills them. It's the only thing she ever taught me.
Sorry? You want your freedom too? Really?
Well, don't we all? Listen, I can still make some phone calls. There's still people that I know. I can try to get you a loan. I can even co-sign.
I don't want a loan! I don't want to owe anyone money, Tessa. That's why I came to you. And of all the Davenports, Phallon included, I thought that you were the one person that could help me.
I am. I'm gonna help you. I'm just not able to help you the way you've been asking me to.
Because you're more concerned with helping yourself, with helping Phallon, with helping Baron. It's okay. I get it. I get it. But just remember this, Tessa. Remember this moment that I warned you. Okay?
Wait, threatening me now? Are you actually
You are
threatening
going
me?
to burn. Yes, with your family. This was your chance. You know what I'm capable of. I was trained by your husband, Tessa. I'll see you later.
Winston, come on. Don't be like this. Winston!
Thanks for coming and hearing me out.
Yeah, I don't really want to hear a thank you. I can't even look at you right now. You turned out to be just like every other guy I've ever... You said it was important, so talk. Go ahead.
You're right. I was. And I just want you to know that I thought about everything and I realized that what me and Phallon were doing was wrong and it's over.
Oh, so soon? You're lying.
No, I'm not. Okay? I talked to her and it's really over.
It shouldn't have begun. And besides that, for as long as I've known you, you've liked men. You've been gay. All of a sudden now you like women.
No, it doesn't work like that. Just because I was attracted to men doesn't mean I don't have eyes.
Excuse me? You've never mentioned liking a girl to me. Ever. You've never mentioned looking at a girl. For as long as I've known you, you've never said anything to me.
Because I couldn't tell you.
Why? Why couldn't you tell me? I know when you go to take a shit. I know what you eat. I know what you do for your workout. But you can't tell me that you're looking at women? Why? Why? You're lying. Tell me why.
Because I was attracted to you, Alloura. Because I wanted to be with you. And I just knew that you didn't look at me that way.
Are you lying to me right now?
No, I wouldn't lie about something like that. You know me. And I didn't want to lose our friendship. And
Why didn't you tell me?
it's just, I'm not going to take a chance on being rejected. And I didn't want to take a chance on losing you. So I just dealt with my feelings elsewhere.
Christian, I really wish you would have told me.
Maybe I should have. But, like I said, Phallon and I are over. And I really don't think there's a need to tell Jabril. So, can you please just keep this between us?
If you and Phallon are actually over for good, and you can promise me it'll stay over, then I don't have to tell Jabril.
I promise. It's over.
I'm trusting you.
Make it a hug.
Guys.